Good evening, members. We were discussing question 44 and we ended on the question which reads, distinguish between taxes and kinesis, types of behavior in animals. Now, let's first look at kinesis. Kinesis is a non-directional movement. It's a non-directional movement in which the rate of movement is related to the intensity of the stimulus, and not the direction of the stimulus. I hope that is noted. It is a type of response where the movement is a type of response, and this type of response is non-directional. In other words, it does not depend on the direction of the stimulus, but it depends on the intensity of the stimulus. One of the example is the tentacles of the hydra. For example, they normally move slow, but if saliva or water fleas are placed closer to the tentacles of the hydra, the rate of movement normally increases. That shows that the moment you intensify the stimulus, this type of response, the movement will also increase. Then when we look at taxes, is the movement of the whole organism. It should be noted, of the whole organism in response to an external directional stimulus, and this type of stimulus can be positive or negative. When the tactic movement, the tactic movement may be positive when it is moving towards the stimulus. That's what I was trying to mean. It can be positive when it is moving towards the stimulus, or it can be negative when it is moving away from the stimulus. Now, this type of response, it can be classified according to the nature of the stimulus. The stimulus can be light, the stimulus can be chemical, the stimulus can be air, the stimulus can be gravity, the stimulus can be magnetic field or resistance. Now the image you are seeing here, those are butterflies. They are normally insects. They like light. They fly towards light. That's an example of phototaxis. The stimulus, when the stimulus is light, we call it phototaxis. One of the example, a Juliana swim towards the light. Earthworms, wood lice, for them they move away from the light. Chemotaxis, when the stimulus is chemical. For example, sperms and liverworts, mosses and ferns, those substances, they move towards the light. Basically,